Stanisław Barszczak, The World, Flickered Stars. At the beginning, I'm quoting a song straight from Poland. Tell me how many stars are yet to fall before we guess the night, how many dust the old worlds can live before it turns to dust. Tell me what words I need to use to prevent the human tears, how many truths is yet to discover, to start living for real. The world has twinkled with thousands of colors, 1,000 of new questions were blown by the wind. The sun lights up the night sky and the moon the day. More and more people, but less and less us. Save me before I lose the faith in the sense of life. Tell me how to protect the good dreams from the bright light of the day. What strengths I need to have in me to bounce off the bottom. Tell me how to conquer the anger in me and become a better man. Where to go when there is nowhere to go, and where to take the hope from. The world has twinkled with thousands of colors, 1,000 of new questions were blown by the wind. The sun lights up the night sky and the moon the day. More and more people, but less and less us. Save me before I lose the faith in the sense of life. Dear young friends, my altar is high in the mountains. My heart has a great door. Love has come on the wings of the night. There is no free will, somebody said. Who needs our decisions? You know, currently a beach near Fort Bragg, California. The truth is, this place should never have existed, although it looks beautiful. This is a history of harmful human activity behind it. For over 20 years, rubbish has been dumped in the coastal area. After years of fighting between residents and politicians, in the 1970s, a large seaside dump was closed. And although cleaning operations have been carried out many times, these places have never been restored to the original condition, and there are tons of broken glass left on the beach. But today, the situation is quite opposite. The glass beach, which despite being created by harmful human activity, is a symbol of the triumph of the nature over human stupidity, and it cannot be denied its charm. It's a result. It has become such a popular tourist attraction that it is visited by dozens of tourists every year. And most of them take with them some glass developed by nature as a souvenir. Beloved young friends, this time I traveled to Styria, Austria, camping Bella Austria. in the center of Austria, close to Petterdorf, which is located close to the St. Peter in Kamensberg, Scheifling, Schrattenberg, Teufenbach, Graslitz, Trojach, Unterdorf, Kaj an der Mur, Oberdorf, Priel, Althofen. This trip took me a week. Benvenuto in happy campsite there. 1 week, which I can count as the happiest in my life. I was young, I felt well, I had a lot of hope. I traveled on foot and alone, Heimat zu schuften. The reader might be surprised to hear that I mention the latter as a positive circumstance, where is not for the fact that he must have become acquainted with my dispositions. Sweet chimeras kept me company, and never in my flaring imagination did they breathe more splendidly. When someone offered me a place in the vehicle or stuck to me on the way, I grumbled as I saw the fantastic view of the mountains, even castles, wandering alone crumble. So when in Poland someone pulls me away from the altar, I say, you must be very dishonest people if you need so much caution with each other. However, there are pristine fish here in Styria, a crowd in human civilization that does not think is like a fish moved from a river to a pool. Not in her head that she was here to be eaten during this September. Yes, and we know nothing about the goals of our existence yet. I am getting late, only 20 minutes. Beloved young friends, be a little happier than me. I slept through a lot of emotions in my life and did not speak out intense matters. I was kind of visited on my own. I personally lift my eyes on baby eyes once up sometimes here in a campsite, like having home alone, because I have destroyed a lot for life, because I just wanted to thunder about human glory. And my compatriots in Poland now battle about the reparations from the Second World War. God forgive the Germans soldiers, but at any occasion we also be wounded in our life. God forgive people for what they have done to us. Poles forgot about little Stash, who wanted to be like a pope in the teenager's times of mine. I understand my mistake. There is no doubt that I am too small to do great things, so there is nothing left for me to do but repeat the truths and the gospel, as I did in my parish church. In fact, that's what most people need. It is what the people most need. God is our Father. He is our Mother. travels out of love for God are much more interesting. There are some problems on this journey, but but they should not stop us. Jesus is on the cross. Do you want to kiss him? There is nothing you can do but climb the cross and allow yourself to be cut by a few thorns from the crown that is on the Lord's head. My God, I have you with all my heart. I love you with all my heart. And that infinite goodness and our eternal happiness. And out of love for you, I love my neighbors as myself, and I forgive the wrongs suffered. Lord, may I always have love you more and more. Are you any happy now? Ja, ad multos annos.